there you are. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, but what is nostalgia?
But wait! There's more!
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Hey, wait! I'm having one of those things. You know, a headache with pictures.
An idea?
Oh, hello there.
Sometimes my genius it's almost frightening.
Hello, Bozo.
Who? It's a great cross-in. Juan Jesus makes up for his mistakes with a flying eagle-esque finish.
Hello, Bozo.
The king will not be usurped.
Hello, Bozo.
This is Timothy. Timothy just got graded on 18 times in one match because he has no coins to build a good team. All he needs to do is go over to u7buy.com and get himself cheap, fast, safe and reliable coins. With numerous positive reviews and 24/7 online support, U7buy is the best place to go for cheap coins, and if you use code Mcjell, you'll get yourself an 8% discount.
Where I gone, niggas agitating. You cannot run, cause I'm on you chasing.
Alright boys and girls, today is going to be a very cheeky day, okay? Today boys, we are building our most nostalgic team in FIFA history. I have literally built 11 players here, actually more than that because I've got a few subs as well, but it's all purely based on nostalgia. Constantly this year guys, I'm getting people telling me I need to review Butra, I need to review KUBO, like you guys have been wanting to see these nostalgic cards and I thought, you know what, why don't I just build a whole team that is filled with nostalgia. Anyway boys and girls, let's show you the full team, okay, because overall it is incredibly cheeky. So yeah, before we get into the starting 11 guys, let's quickly run through the bench. These are a few honourable mentions, starting off with Kluivert. Now Kluivert was a card that I packed in, I want to say FIFA 23, but it might be FIFA 22, I can't remember. I got him from an icon pack and I was pretty depressed. When you open an icon pack, you want to see R9s, you don't want to be seeing Kluiverts, but I thought, you know what, I'll just give him a go. He was absolutely amazing. And this is a bit of a recent one guys, so that's why he's not in the starting 11, but Big Boy Hierro was one of my favourite cards last year, so I felt like he had to get an honourable mention on the bench. Mario Gomez, aka the man that doesn't miss. You guys know that I loved Mario Gomez in FIFA 23. He had that, I think it was a fantasy card. Absolute baller. I just loved him. He just didn't miss. And then last but not least, guys, we have got Dave. I always do at least 1 or 2 Dave reviews every year, just because Dave.
All right, Dave.
Alright then guys, let's get into the starting 11, starting off with Edin Dzeko in goal. I'm not going to say too much about this one guys, but if you know, you know. Left back guys, we have got this guy right here, and you're probably wondering who the fuck this guy is, because when I saw his face, I was like, I don't even recognise him. But yeah, the guy is Kluivert. Now for those that remember, back in the day, I think I want to say FIFA 22, there was basically this incredibly overpowered link between Robin and Kluivert. Kluivert had this showdown card, and Iron Robin had a flashback card, and if you played a 4-5-1, you knew that these two were going to be linked up together. Yeah, he was probably one of the most overpowered fullbacks in FIFA history. I absolutely loved that card, and I'm surprised he has not done anything with this card since. Coming into defense, we have got Juan Jesus. Now, this is proper nostalgia. Like, if you remember Juan Jesus, you've been watching me for a long fucking time. This is FIFA 19 nostalgia, okay? So this is like the early era of Mcjell. This is like when I started doing YouTube, and he was one of my favorite centre-backs. I absolutely loved him. Unfortunately, guys, when I built the team, I couldn't find an Evo for him, but it's been a few days since I actually built the team, so there might actually be an Evo for him, I'm not too sure, but if there is one, I might do it. Alright guys, coming over to Sol Campbell, which we've actually have been evolving this year. I really like this card this year, but he's not in the team for this year. He's actually in this team for FIFA 20. Now that I think about it guys, it might actually have been FIFA 19. I'm not too sure. But anyway, whenever I got him, it was from icon swaps, and I absolutely love this guy. He's good this year, but he was just different gravy in FIFA 19 or 20, whichever one it was. And I had him and Sador from the icon swaps, and it was just such a great time. I wish they'd bring icon swaps back.
You will never get this. You will never get this. La 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 la.
Alright guys, next up we have got Adama Traore. Now, I've always loved Adama Traore. He's always broken in literally every FIFA, but my favourite Adama Traore card by a mile was his left back that card. I loved that card so much. This was during Futmas, and to be honest with you, Futmas was kind of disappointing this year, I remember. It wasn't really a lot of great cards, but that Adama Traore left back was so broken. I used him pretty much the whole year. Unfortunately, I couldn't find an Evo to make him a left back, but yeah, we had to settle for a right back, and to be fair, I've been using him, and he's actually proper good. Alright guys, coming into the midfield, we have got Nedved. I don't need to talk too much about this one. We all know how good Nedved was. First time I really tried him out was, I want to say FIFA 21, or it might have been FIFA 20. It was towards the end of the game. I got him from an icon pack. It was his icon moment. I wasn't blown away, but I thought I'd give him a go. Holy shit, he was so fucking good. He was so good that he made me contemplate whether or not I prefer Nedved or Veron, and that's where this rivalry began, was in like FIFA 20 or 21. So yeah, Nedved since then has always been kind of like my second favourite player. Coming over to Sissoko then, boys, this was actually, I want to say FIFA 19, I think it was. It might have been FIFA 20, I can't remember now. Actually, I think it was FIFA 20. Sissoko had this Futmas card that I absolutely loved. I used him pretty much the whole year, and in fact, I loved him so much that he's on this picture behind me. This picture right here is just all of the channel legends, and yeah, he actually made it to the table. That's how much I loved him that year. Alright guys, next up we have got Bald Head. I don't need to talk about Bald Head. You guys know the origins of Bald Head. There's no point going into it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway, because we've done it with everyone else. Basically, guys, I used him in FIFA 19. Really hated him. It was his baby card. Fucking detested his card. I thought it was awful.
That is blasphemous!
But later on in the game, I really needed an icon centre mid, so I thought, you know what, let's give Veron another go, but this time I used his prime card, and I was absolutely blown away by him. Like, I couldn't believe how good he was, and ever since then, I just continuously used him over and over and over again. He was always just kind of a mainstay card throughout all of my teams. When the channel started blowing up, a lot of people would notice that I just always used Veron, not for any particular reason, I just really liked the card, so I kind of just memed it, you know, he just kind of became the channel mascot from that point onwards. Alright guys, next up we have got King KUBO. I can't remember what FIFA this was. I want to say FIFA 20, but it might have been 21. I'm pretty sure it was 20 though. This guy had a Future Stars SBC card, and I absolutely loved him. I originally just used him as a super sub, but he was so good off the bench that I decided to keep using him, just like in the actual starting 11. And once I did that, guys, he just was incredible. I had a front three of him, Butra, and Ryan Kent, and it was probably my favorite front three ever. Alright guys, now we're on to the final two. Okay, Immobile and Butra. We'll start off with Immobile. I'm not entirely sure what FIFA I actually first discovered Immobile. I genuinely can't remember. But yeah, he's always just kind of been that striker that I've always used, because he would always get Team of the Season cards, he'd always get SBC cards, Team of the Weeks, all of that good stuff. So he's one of my most reviewed players, guys, because I've tried this card a billion times. Unfortunately, Immobile is not as good as he once was, so yeah, unfortunately he has not had any special cards this year. But I took things into my own hands, guys, and gave him a cheeky little Evo, and look at how disgusting that card is, and he'll get better as well. I'll keep evolving him. Okay guys, our final player is going to be Butra, and this is quite possibly the most nostalgic card. This was the original Veron, by the way. Like, Veron was goated, but before him there was Butra. I was in love with this card in FIFA 19. Like, he was the first card I truly loved. I could not believe how good he was, and for the price as well, because he was actually, I think his first FIFA was in FIFA 19. It was the first time he was actually in the game, and normally when that's the case, icons are more expensive, and then as the FIFAs go on, they get cheaper. This card was so cheap for no reason. Genuinely, the only thing that was bad about the card was the 3-star skill moves, and you guys know I don't care about skills, so I absolutely adored him in FIFA 19.
Those were the days.
Okay then guys, so that is the starting 11. We have droned on enough about the team. I think it's time we jump into a bit of gameplay with this beautiful beast. So yeah, without further ado then, boys, wish me a bit of luck. Alright, let's jump straight into game number 1. Lads, we have encountered a bit of a problem, and the problem is Kleiber. I kind of figured this was going to be an issue. I forgot to even mention it when we were talking about players. I was trying to Evo this card, and the only Evo I could find for him that I hadn't already used was this training camp one, and I didn't know anything about it. And now it's preventing me from fucking going into the game. That's just annoying. I'm going to have to discard this Kleiber and buy another one. Lads, why can't I discard him? What kind of logic is that? That might be the dumbest fucking thing. So I can't do any... I can't do anything about it. That is so retarded. Alright, I'm gonna buy him again. Can I put him in the team? Oh, you can still... Oh, okay. To be honest with you guys, I thought I could only have one Kleiber. That's fine. Okay, we can jump into gameplay. Fucking hell. Good. And play it through. Oh, what an opportunity. Right, Immobile. That is just beyond filth. Fuck, that's a good finish. I can't really fault that. Okay. Oh, he's done me up. He's banged it in. Why am I getting dicked on Nostalgia Day? Is that onside? Fuck's sake, man. I am getting dicked. And Checo is not him in goal, boys. I loved him in goal for some weird reason in one of the FIFAs, but clearly EA have caught on and not made him overpowered this year. Fucking hell, I can't even clear it right. This is the worst team I've ever built. This is shocking. This is meant to be fun.
You're unrealistic in your expectations here.
Oh, my lord. Can I do anything right? Edin Dzeko. Good save, my boy. Good. Okay, wait for it. Play it now. Chiro, please. No. Rebound will take it. Okay, play it now. Oh, boys, we're starting to turn this ship around. I'm seeing Chiro in the box. I'm crossing it into him. What a delivery! No! Yeah, play it. That's not where I wanted it, but alright. Into... Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. Imagine. Oh! Wait, play it now. It's not the best pass, but it made its way to his feet. Where's the movement, boys? Come on. There's no movement. There it is. One more. Ned. Rebound. No. Oh, this bitch is going to start passing it around the back. What a coward. You were 4-1 up, mate. Fight me like a man here. Go out on a shield. Oh, and then he got it! Please be some added time. 1 minute. It's it. It's over. He's just going to hold it. He's such a fucking rat. He's run over the... We got us 10 seconds here, boys.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Okay. Good. Wait. Oh, if I score, it's so deserved. No! That is the end of that one, guys. I actually can't believe... I thought we were going to get a draw out of that at least. I thought we were going to do the comeback, but not to be. Still, though, guys, it's only game 1, and honestly, if I didn't have Edin Dzeko in fucking goal, I probably would have won it. So, yeah, I guess we're just jumping straight into game number 2. Brilliant from Bold Head. He's done so remarkably well. Feed to Soko. It's fallen into Chiro. He's done really well. Go on, Chiro. Right, Chiro has been different gravy. Like, he's been insane. It's good from KUBO. Really good. I'm going to give it to Adama Traore. He's going to give it to Butra, who's going to lay it off into NEDVED. Oh, that was so good play. Fuck, where did that even come from? Come on, Dzeko. He was close. He did well. He was unlucky. Out. He's got me on sticks here. Oh, Edin Dzeko!
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Very good. I just hit a pile driver from Bold. Oh, Bold! Alright, KUBO. Let's have a little dribble with you. That's good. I rate that. Let's feed it into Bold. Look at that run from Butra. It's perfect play. It's a perfect finish from Chiro. Hit it. Oh my god, that's actually a... Like, unironically, that's Edin Dzeko's best save. That was going top bins, that header. Shit. Not a lot I can do about that. He worked it well. It's a goal. That's offside, though, isn't it? I swear that was offside. Shit. I'm really starting to crumble here, boys. I thought it 3-1 up. We were going to fucking do business. No, please done business on me. Oh, how have I bowled it? Yeah, it's another goal, boys. This has honestly been a really depressing episode, isn't it? Like, it really has. I thought we were going to win this one. Look at one, Jesus. It just, I don't know. This is the trouble with doing this. Is these guys were good once upon a time, but half of them aren't good now. All right, Ned. Come on, we get a goal back now. You never know. Chiro. No, but it was in. Why is Domino's Pizza texting me? It's 7 o'clock. I don't want a Domino's. I'm on a diet.
Fuck me. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this is not the place for this shit, bro.
Alright, play it. Come on, Chiro. Let's go for a left-footed banger. It's a worldie! Yes. Wait. Play it now. We got literally a minute left. Big boy Butra. He's been quiet, but he's done well here. Chiro! Bold! Oh, what a fucking goal that is. That saves us a point, guys. It's not going to be a win. It's not enough time, but at least you didn't bloody lose it. I'll take that. That was a bit of a, just like a silver lining to the episode, because all things considered, it has been kind of disappointing. I wanted at least a win today, but I would definitely take a draw because we didn't lose it, and the fact that it was Bold at the end, it had to be him. Domino's! I don't want a fucking pizza! So yeah, overall, boys, happy with that ending. 4-goal dance. That is absolutely good stuff. Alright then, boys and girls, before we end today's episode, I guess we'll just go through all of the players and talk about how they performed today. Starting off with Edin Dzeko in goal. To be fair, he made some good saves. Like, he wasn't, I wouldn't say he was good, but, you know, it's Edin Dzeko in goal. He was alright. I can't remember which FIFA it was that he was really good in goal, but yeah, he was absolutely amazing in one of the FIFAs in goal. He wasn't on that level today, but he wasn't awful. Over at left back, we've got Kleiber. I mean, considering I was playing him off chem, you know, and he's a 79 pace, silver fullback, he wasn't that bad. Same with Juan Jesus, really. He was actually playing in his position, but yeah, 60 pace, I was expecting him to get dicked, and he kind of did, but it wasn't as much of a dicking as I thought. Over to Sol Campbell, guys. I love Sol Campbell in this game. He's been really, really good for me this year. How many games have I played with him, by the way? I've played 540 games. Like, that's a lot of games. Adon Traore as well, guys. I actually really like this card. I think I want to keep using him. I've been using him, obviously, the last few weeks, just, you know, because I mean, I did it with the Evo for the video, but yeah, I've just actually really liked him. He's genuinely a passing Evo away from being like an actual top right back. So yeah, I actually quite like this card. Into the midfield, guys, we got KUBO. I was a bit underwhelmed by KUBO, I can't lie. Like, he really didn't do a lot. I think maybe if I played this card at striker, he would be better, but yeah, he didn't really get involved too much. Bold was absolutely unreal, guys, as Bold always is. He scored 2 massive goals in the last game, an absolutely beautiful long shot, and of course, he was in the right place at the right time to get the winning, or not the winning, the equalising goal of the last game. So yeah, I was very happy with Bold's performance. Sissoko as well was pretty good, guys. He was making some pretty important tackles, and again, I do actually really like Sissoko this year. NEDVED didn't do too much, guys. I am a bit underwhelmed with this NEDVED SBC. I did think he would be a bit better. I really feel like this card needed Finesse Shot Plus, because, you know, left-hand side, you know, you're cutting in, you want to hit those Finesse Shot bangers, and base Finesse Shot's good, but it's nowhere near as good as Finesse Plus. And then we come over to the front two, guys. Now, Ciro Immobile was absolutely incredible. He was the best player of the episode by a mile. He scored tons of goals. He was just incredible. But then we finish off, guys, talking about Butra, and I don't say this with any sort of glee. This was so disappointing. I've never been so disappointed with a card. This is my guy, okay? Butra is him when it comes to strikers. I love Butra, but he's just not him this year, apparently, because he just didn't do anything. And this card cost me 400k, guys. I expected to get a really good performance out of him. Look at the stats, man. He looks like the best striker in the game, and he scored 1 little tap in, and that was it. I was really underwhelmed by my boy Butra. And again, I don't say that with any sort of joy, guys. I really did think that this was going to be my favourite card in the team, but to my shock, Immobile was the better of the two, and I really did not think that was going to be the case. So yeah, I'm sure I'll use Butra again later down the line, but to be honest, considering he is my boy, I was very much disappointed. But still, overall, boys, I was pretty happy with the team. I think if I actually took this more seriously, you know, maybe put a better centre-back and a better left-back and a better goalkeeper, we probably would have won 2 out of 2 today. So yeah, overall, boys, I was pretty happy with today's episode. We got some nostalgia, we got some reminiscing going on. I enjoyed myself. Anyway, boys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that subscribe. I'll see you guys next one, alright? Peace.